swine flu.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate your response to this crisis?
I'd rate it a 10. I think I'm getting A pluses for the way I handled myself. It was a hoax.
A hoax.
If you could talk to him, what would you say to him?
I would say, you are such a stupid, massive cunt. Literally in tears, crying. People are crying. I mean, they're all crying.
Big, strong guy with tears coming down on his face. Tears.
Too proud to cry. But he had tears.
He's crying.
No, he's this big, strong guy, and he's crying.
He had tears coming down his eyes. And he was a strong, tough guy, and he was crying. Big, strong guy, and he was pouring down tears. Big, strong guys, and he was crying.
And half of them had tears coming down their face. I don't know if these people ever cried before in their life. Tears coming down.
Literally in tears, crying.
And many of them never cried in their life, including when they were born, and they were crying. They'd see me, their tears coming down their eyes. Strong, tough, and half of them were crying.
He's crying.
Strong man, big, tough guy, but he was crying.
I have received phone calls with people crying.
They were crying.
They were crying. I mean, there were like 8 or 9 of them, and only one wasn't. And I said, what's your problem?
Of the 9, 8 of them were crying. I looked at the 9th guy, said, what's wrong with you? Why aren't you crying?
Strong, tough people start crying.
I have seen people cry that you'd never believe it.
No, get those lights off! Off! Turn them off! Better, right?
Hey! What